Hi guys, welcome back to Melbourne, Australia, and to Fruitopia here in my suburban tropical fruit garden. This week, not only did I plant new mango trees, I also planted a couple of other trees in ground from the tropics. So let's go and check out what I did. This is the soursop, the mamey sapote and other tropicals which I planted early in October. And recently, in the last couple of days, I planted these two new tropicals. And these are serious tropicals, not just tropicals. They're so serious that they are the most frost and cold sensitive tropicals that I have here at Fruitopia. Can you guess what they are? Let's see if I get closer. If you know your trees, you'll know already. It only takes 5 seconds. Yep, I went ahead and planted them in ground. I've tried to grow these many times in the past, but with no luck. In pots, only in pots. I've never tried in ground, so I have to try everything. And you might say, what's the difference? It's a big difference, guys. Right? It's spring, so we have 6 months of warm growing weather ahead, coming up. So I'm gonna take advantage of those 6 months and see if it makes any difference to grow Abiu. Yeah, this is Abiu in ground. What my chances are with these extreme sooks. These aren't just sooks like those guys down here. They're sooks, big sooks. But this is not the biggest sook of all. The biggest sook of all is durian and rambutan and mangosteen. They're at the top of the ladder. This guy here is one notch below that. The Abiu. So I'll put one here and one over there. That guy there. That one there. In ground. Again, using only native soil, which is half clay and half topsoil. I had them in a pot for the last 3 weeks. I received them from Dailies in early October. They were sitting in pots in the freaking cold. I had to put them in the greenhouse one night when we had a minimum of 4 Celsius. That's 38 Fahrenheit. They don't like temperatures below 40, these two fellas. That is, they don't like temperatures below 5 Celsius. Once you hit 4 Celsius, it's like dun, 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 dun. Red alert. The leaves start turning yellow and falling off. That's what happens when these see 4 Celsius. So that night I put them in the greenhouse. So you can't plant these in the ground unprotected in September if you're living here in Melbourne. I had to wait till the end of October to do that because we're not going to get any more temperatures below 6 Celsius in November. Yeah, so that's the video. A quick update on Abiu in ground in Melbourne, Australia. Not Melbourne, Florida. I wish I was in Melbourne, Florida. Then these would be 99% successful. And whilst I'm here, just a quick one on the soursop, mamey, chiku, canistel, lychee, longan, and lychee. Guys, they're doing pretty good. Even with that 4 Celsius minimum that we had about 2 weeks ago, they made it just fine. Just fine. As a matter of fact, this one has got new shoots at the top already. They're a little yellow. That's transplant shock and cold shock, both transplant and cold. So now that November is knocking, we shouldn't have any more cold issues with cold, right guys? Here in Melbourne, that is. I'm not talking about anywhere else. I'm talking about Melbourne, Australia. All right guys, so that's the latest from Abiu, Inground, Melbourne, Australia. Thanks for watching. Please give me a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And we'll see you from the next one, guys.